Hello everybody, welcome. This is Nilnyar and once again in Elder Rings. So I'm hoping everybody's doing good this evening. I know I'm doing really good. Enjoying everything and seeing how things are going for us here this evening. So kind of recap here. Last episode we did all the major stuff in this lower section and the swamp areas. Now we didn't do everything, so we didn't do the goals. We'll go back through and do the goals in the future episode probably. Not sure if I'll make it to this one. And there's a lot of little items to find. I haven't went through every single little item. So with that, what I'm thinking of doing, just so we can progress further on, we're going to finish the rest of Limgrave. Do this side over here, rescue the castle here for this guy right here, the Haight. He wants us to take this castle back for him, which we don't see on the map yet, but we will. As well as there's some stuff up here we need to finish up. There's a couple more catacombs to do. There is a knight up here we need to get another one of our ashes that we need for our character. So we're going to kind of play it and do a few different things. The first thing I want to do is go ahead and grab this one up here. So we're going to go to Stormbell Shack and try to find our way up there. It's been a while since I did it, and you know me, I'm probably going to take the wrong way a half a dozen times. And I got to make sure, let me look at my notes here. I actually wanted this one because I want to come up on top of here. So I want to come up this way. Like I said, I knew I might do it a little wrong, so I wanted to make sure. Okay, let's get on the old horse and take a ride. And we do want to go pretty much straight north. Oh yeah. We're going to ignore you. And we should be able to go up this way, and we're going to see a knight up here. We want to take him out. Standard knight, so he shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, he's not too hard. But we get the golden ashes ward golden vow, which we'll want that. And then I'm thinking, isn't there something else up here? Maybe not. That may be the other area I'm thinking of. But we came here. That's all we needed to do up here. While we're up in this area, a lot of lava slugs there. We're just going to ignore those. But we hadn't went out this way, and I thought I'd show this off. Just to say we did. So this is the fighting arena. And yes, we have to get off our horse, walk up here to start out with, because there is going to be a cutscene. Come on, roll, roll, roll. Could have got out of there, but I was trying to take him out real quick because I knew he was close. And that's to get the hammer talisman. Kind of a set cycle one you have to do. And then you get competitive multiplayer where you can do dueling. We're going to need that sooner or later, so I thought I'd grab it. Oops, wrong button. So there we go. That's the stuff we needed to do up here. Now we're going to go back down here to Patches. Because everything I researched, he's supposed to still have the shackle. I don't know why he didn't. So we're going to go in here and take a peek and see why I didn't see the shackle. I'm not going to worry about being quiet. I'm just going to be fast. Then we'll go over this way and go talk to him and see what he has in his stuff to sell. Because he's supposed to have the shackles. There they are. I don't know why they weren't there the last time. We're going to buy these when we do that portion. There's a parrying dagger, glass shards, grace mimics, nothing else I really want out of here.
Cheers for that.
Not in the mode to buy everything every merchant has yet. Okay, we're going to go back out to the front of this. And we're going to do the other. Stay on me. We're going to come out here and do the other catacombs down here on the other end. Still feel like I have a negative buff on me. I always forget what that buff and that symbol means. Okay. This is the Murkwater Catacombs. Find almost all the catacombs are very similar. They have different functions, don't get me wrong. These guys right here. And luckily we can take care of them. There's that cat thing. Okay, path down and path straight ahead. You know, of course, we got to do the straight ahead first. Whoa, I forgot about that. And unlike the other dungeons, the entrance can be opened up right here. Whoa. Come on. Down here. Hate those guys. Right, this is one of the smallest ones too, which makes me think I'm missing something. Double check up here. Oh, we come in. Now that's all that's in this one. I don't remember it being so short, but it is. Let's do our best with it though. Come on, dogs are in my way. And he's down. One of the other ones, but he gives you the Banished Knight Ingval. Another good one. But it is one of the easiest dungeons, catacombs to do. So I was thinking there was something else that I was missing. We'll take it as it is. Okay. Go back out. Oh, get out the door. Okay, so that finished this section off. We still got to do the upper road, but we're going to go ahead and finish the lower road here. So we'll go back down here to the church. And we need to go down the road and get our map token. There's not a lot here. There's a few items that we'll have to go through, but it's pretty straightforward through here. So there is this thing that takes us to an area. Do I want to do that yet? No, I want to go ahead and go get the map. Yeah, bear. And we're going down here real quick. And this is just to get the point down here. We won't come back to this until later. We need to do a couple other areas first. Mainly we gotta get the sorceress area done, or the school magic. I forget, like Lucier's school magic. We gotta do that first. We're a ways from that still. Trying to get everything closed out so next live stream we'll be able to do the castle. And that is such a beautiful view. Excellent view. This is a fun little area kind of run around with. It's not hard. It's very fun. A lot of secret stuff to go find. The only thing we want to do is this. Touch the grace, and then go back up. That's gonna be fun when we come down here. We'll do a section over here, and then there's another time you'll go down and go into the other section. So they're both fun. Definitely different. There's some bosses down there that I struggle with, and honestly, I think it's more luck than skill sometimes with me. I know there's others that have patterns and memorize the patterns and get their tumbling right and everything. I struggle with them, especially the dual bosses down in some of the areas where you have to fight two different bosses. Those, you focus on too much on one and the other one will take you out. Okay. Now let's see here. There's a couple items right around the corner here. No, this isn't it. I like killing these anyway. But where is it? There's one of them. Needed that. There's another one, I think, around here. For some reason I was thinking it was an invisible one, or is it the merchant over here by the merchant? Now with creepy eyes up there. There's a merchant. I just open for business, okay?
Dear customer. Yes, right this way. Welcome. Valued please. I'm hungry.
So, let's see, anything good? We do have some more smithing stones, but let's first get the cookbooks. And really, that's the only thing left is the smithing stones. I think I got plenty of those. Don't need that. I don't think I need any of that. Okay. And let's see. There's a teardrop beetle around here somewhere. We're going to look for it. Let me get off of that. That's going to kill me with these guys. They're actually easier just to take on by hand. Okay. Just because we're close by. I need to get daylight. It's a little too dark out here. We're going to go hit this guy real quick. And then we'll rest until morning. I gotta find the catacombs here, because then that will give me my directions to where the beetle's at. We'll skip these guys for now. There's the catacomb. So the beetle should be right over here. Yeah, I hear you. We'll come talk to you in a second. There he is. There we go. We got the Grand Slam one. Knew there was another one around there that I was missing. Okay, let's go over to this catacombs. We gotta do two things. First and foremost, we'll have to talk to him up there in a second, but we gotta take care of this guy here. And yes, I use my wolves. I'm big about using my extra stuff. As you can see, he takes some hits. I dodged one and didn't dodge the other. Get off me, get off me. Get over here, wolves. I didn't get the stab in him, but that's okay. He's down and out. Got some beast blood. He's not hard to kill. He's got some hit points. We've met something like him already, though. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll be right there to talk to you. And you want to talk to this guy because he'll help you out with another part of one of the goals. X Talisman. So the X Talisman enhances charged attacks. We got the Grand Slam. We got this guy here, which he's kind of nice. I might be able to cast him before long. Have to go back and look through. There's one that's I always used to play with that basically he can almost tank half the mobs for you. There's some that he can't, but he does pretty good all the way through. But I know I need to level up differently for them. So we got to go open a couple more chests up. There's chests all over this place. More smithing stones, level 2. And we come around here, and I think it helps to do this. So you don't have to walk around. And you have to do a specific gesture. Which remember which one it is. We'll try that one. I think I actually no, I think it's a snap one. And I know where we find out. We come back over to here, talk to this guy. I'm not sure if I've not learned it yet. I might have to come over here and talk to him and ask him about it.
Wait. Well, you're back. The howl of a... I suppose he must still... I know. Next time you hear the wolves howl... Oh, don't fret. I just have an inkling.
That's right. Snap the fingers. That's right.
Goodbye for now.
Oh, hold on a second. I need to
What is it?
purchase. I need to go ahead and buy all your arrows. What we don't use goes into a chest, so we automatically replenish every time you sit at the fire. So if you've ever not looked at your chest, this is your chest. And it puts all the extra stuff in it that you don't need. And sooner or later I will put things in there, but I want to go ahead and check and see. I got those two populated. I feel like I'm missing something. I'll have to go back and look later, but I feel like I'm missing something there. We can check. I do have, right now I have it set up to maximize health and temporary boost my strength. There's also temporary boost stamina and charge attacks for a time and mixed, so you can do some other things. This is a boost one. I want to go ahead and make it stamina, and we'll do those two for now. And then let's go back over here and find him. And because I'm level 50, these are easy zones. I mean, you can still lose it if you don't pay attention. It's real easy not to pay attention. So keep that in mind. Don't just go off thinking it's easy when you're 50. It's not. Every battle in this game. When I was over here, I wanted to look at something. I was thinking there was something else over here. I guess not. Just because you're level 50 doesn't mean it's automatically a walkthrough. It's easier. You don't take quite as many hits, but it's still a challenge. Gotta go around the other side. Come in here. And we go back over here and switch, and we need the one where the snapping. Finger snap. And he will jump down and freak you out the first time. Hello, sir.
Carly sent you, did he?
Oh, somebody did.
Who goes there? Carly. Maybe to him you don't. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man. He fled somewhere nearby. Come tell me if you find him. I can offer you Darriwil is and in need of a fitting.
Okay. So, the reason why you want to get this guy, you'll need him later on. You'll meet him one way or another later on. But if you talk to him now, he will help you with this guy here. And we're going to go back and do this goal here in a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and finish out this so that we have all this side done. So it's pretty straightforward on this castle. You'll come up here a few times. It's not too hard. There's some gotchas if you don't pay attention. But as long as you just watch what you're doing. Look at each shield. There's a guy up there shooting arrows at you, so you want to watch out for him. Once you get to here, I want to grab this while I'm here. Our next golden seed. I like getting rid of all them before he makes it down. That normally doesn't happen. Ooh, good hit. He's not too bad, as long as you got him by himself. Okay, now the fun begins. There's actually a knight up here that can be a little challenging if you don't watch what you're doing. And if you use your ashes down here, then you won't have it for up here. Yep. Yes, I cheat. Take them all out with one big hit. This also is a good farming spot for these guys. After you clean it out the first time, you can come in here and get lots of these. And you'll need them for something down the road, a potion. Okay. Next cookbook, and that's everything in this room. Now we got to race upstairs and stop the guy up there from throwing stuff at us. This guy right here is a pain. We'll come back for him. We're going to take this guy out. This is the guy that was shooting us. Then we'll come up here and take this guy out. And then we have a knight here. And he does bleed damage. I forgot about that. Now you can use your, that's Bloody Slash. Yes, that's right. That's good if you have a bleed weapon. Add that Bloody Slash to it. Makes a really good attack. Okay, that's the first part. Then we got to come over here. And come up here. We've cleaned it out now. And that's really all there is. Real easy at this level. And if you've done it a few times. But we want to come up and get this. The first half of the lift medallion. We'll get the second one after a while. A few episodes ahead. I will say it won't be quick. And effectively now, we took care of the knight that was taking it out. So everything's been destroyed. There's nothing left. So we come back over to talk to this guy. And get our reward. Because remember, he said he was going to make us a knight. For some reason, I don't think that's going to happen.
I've been waiting for you with... Did you manage to recap? Oh, excellent news. Well done, my friend. Well done. I knew I was right down. Here's your... Go ahead.
It's still dagger. You need to talk to him again.
Time for me to head. I've much to do. First, what's that look? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-human, even the vulgar shall not be left behind. Which is why I, Kenneth Haight, next to just you watch, my friend. Just... yeah. Would you like to enter? I see bright things. Enter into my service and learn the workings of the... And who knows? Perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of gold will return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine accord, is it not?
Pledge it.
Very well indeed. I knew it. I shall await you. We shall hold the ceremony for... I see great thing. Right then, I've much to do.
So we go ahead and come back down here. Gotta get our knighthood, you know. He's promising it to us. But what doesn't bode well when you come up here, of course, everything's gone, so you don't have anybody shooting you anymore. Nobody up there. No mobs here. All nice and clean. You think, oh, it's a perfect time just to come on in here. The demi-humans don't like you. So now you got demi-humans to fight instead of rats and stuff. So much for us accord with the demi-humans. Now you gotta go find out what happened. But I'm gonna grab the bud rose. I'll need them later. So let's go find out what happened. Why is this guy's attack me if I'm supposed to be his knight? Hey, what happened?
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry... Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood, as things the great Kenneth Haight issues his... But now, I must for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take...
Yeah, it should be me.
Begin for a true...
Make me the lord. I'll take care of it for you. Yeah. I don't want that extra burden. I got all kinds of other stuff to do. Gotta go fight things. Rescue damsels. Destroy demons. Don't forget to grab a smithing stone here and there. Couldn't remember if you can go through there or not. You can't. So that really finishes everything down here. I think there's a few little odds and ends that we'll probably come back and get, but nothing I need at the moment. So we're going to go back up here. There is a dungeon we need to do about right here. Yes, the Highroad Cave dungeon. We also still need to do the Deathtouched dungeon, which is somewhere in this area. And then do the village here. And that should do it. There is an item we can get down here. Did I already get that? I already got that. That's Sacred Blade. So yeah, we need to come up here and do about right. See where it's at. Island tunnels there. And the other one is somewhere right around here if I got my notes right. No, sorry. It's right here. I knew my notes were wrong. It's in this area. So we'll go back through here, come up this way, get that catacombs, and come over this way and get the high road one. And that should handle everything we need in this area other than some odds and end trash. And then we'll work on the main event. There's a couple black knights we still need to take out. There's one right through here. He's a pain. I remember doing him a few times. Because you have to do him at nighttime. He kicks your butt if you're not careful, and he calls on some wolves to help him. So we're going to go up this way. And right here's the first dungeon. Bleak, bleak. Till we get rid of the Storm King, these winds are horrid. Okay, first part of the dungeon is right to the door, so that's pretty nice. I think this was the first dungeon I met these, where they didn't respawn. Because I'd missed a few of the others before. I was like, how do you kill these things? I'm hitting them over, and they're coming back. I realized you had to do that. There we go. Those two are down. I wonder when you're coming up. And let's get our thing on. I don't think there's any hidden stuff here. I know there is some down the way here. Oh, there is one here. That's right. I had to open that on up. Let's go ahead and go down the hidden way first, and then we'll come back and go the other way. Let me grab it. Thinking there was another secret there, but trying to get these eyes because it's easier to kill these up here than when you're down there and they're you're not gonna Where'd you come from? I knew you were going to come. I think I was forgetting to... Okay, I'm going to go back up to him. It's actually just this way, over here, and here. I think I was forgetting to destroy his body after I was taking him out. There we go. Now that should take care of all of them. Okay, we opened the door. Nothing else in here. So now we'll run back. I forgot there's some more that spawn after you come back. That's a pretty piece of cake. Come up here, and as you see, the door is open. We should have enough of everything. Matter of fact, I'm going to use my flask of Wondrous. I'm trying to figure out. He was already half health. And he shouldn't have been that easy. Something's weird on that one. Now there is a catacombs that you don't attack the mob that's out there. You attack the one that's hidden. Okay, this is the only one with a chest in it. And that always makes you wonder, but it's safe. You get the death root, and that's important. Extremely important. That's how you get to the Beast Lord. So we're there. We still have to do the catacombs up here. We're going to go do that first. At least go in there and set the direction. I like grabbing those. I know they're unimportant. Okay, we grab this one here. This is good enough. Up there is where we opened up the jar. Right up here. Got the jar guy. We need to go up this way, and we will. But before we go that way, we're going to go back here.
Those who live in death all the more should... Well, another fool, but with a prowess for weeding. How would you like to earn the strength? If you're inclined to hunt more of those who live in death, then I'll introduce you to Garank, the beast. I have a matter of my own, and the beast himself wishes for someone to take my place. What say you? Very well. I've marked the location. It will lead you to
Okay. And where that actually leads you to is right here in this area up here. And what they want you to do is then go back to here, take the teleport there. I believe I can just go here. No, I'm still farther down. So yeah, you want to do it that way. So let's go ahead and do it the right way. Let's go meet the beast. Now my other big paladin walkthrough, I messed this up. And we'll get through that, but there's a certain point when you're giving him the death roots that he will attack you. And you can beat him into submission, and you can then continue on to kill him. Well, he attacked me, I didn't like it, so I proceeded to kill him. So now I'm that character cannot get any beast spells. Not that I was planning to use them. I have used them on one of my other characters on PS5, and they were kind of interesting. Not the best, but they were interesting. And you think you come in here, you got a save spot, and then this big beast, you're gonna do nothing but a battle. No, he just wants to talk. Hello, mighty beast. One death root.
I smell it. Feed it me. Tarnished. I shall grant thee. Feed me.
So right now we get the claw mark seal for the first one. Beast eye. And then each, I think it's like the next two you give him, he gives you something else. But to look at it, the beast eye, it trembles when you're close to death root, so it'll actually kind of help you find where one's at. And then the claw mark seal is actually something like the what is that called? The finger seal. It basically is peer to that. It's supposed to be better, but it boosts beast incantation and doesn't change anymore, but it does have a little bit better physical. So overall in all, it's supposed to be better. So I'm going to switch over to that. And that's the beast introductory. And that's how you get up here the first time. And then once you know how to get here, then you can go down here and do the leveling in this area, or all the way down here and do the leveling in this area. But that being said, we're not going to do either or. We're going to come back down to the bridge, and we're going to do the last catacomb in this area. Before we do it, we're going to take out this guy because he just shouldn't be on the bridge making it trouble for everybody. You can camp him for his head. You can actually get that helm as your helmet for your person. I don't bother, but you can. Get that smithing stones, and now we're going to go see if we can find where this other catacomb is. It's down there. I remember how to get down to it. Not that way. But on this side. Not that way. I knew it was something. The other side you have to jump on. I knew it was one or the other. I just couldn't remember which. Luckily, it's easy to get your stuff back right there. Not that side either. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this, so you have to bear with me. I was thinking it was off the bridge side, but it must be down below. Means we go back this way. And because of that, you don't die. And we continue going through this way. Oh, there's a camp. There is a camp up there. Oh, I missed the up. Okay, I missed the up. There we go. Now I'm on the right. At all. Just turn that meat. I can get that anywhere. Okay, let's find the catacombs here. Well, where is the catacombs? Why am I not finding it? It should be right here. There it is. Okay. I knew there was a reason why I had to go all the way down. Highroad Cave. See if we can knock this out real quick. Another one of those. You gotta come down to me and hope you don't do it in such a way that you die. Okay. If there's anything back here. There is. Oh, dang. Get off me, get off me. Let me out of the corner. All that for a golden rune? That was not worth it. Trying to ignore the hole for right now. I know we have to go down it, but I'm trying to ignore it and get everything around it. And that's everything, so go this way. This way. Over to this side. Over to this side. And then we're down. Pass it down, pass it up. We're going to go up first. Let's find out it's a dead end, which I knew it was, but I wasn't sure if there was not something else up there. Been a while. Just some cave moss, nothing important. I kill up those wolves. Path left and path straight. We're going to go left first. I think this dead's in, if I remember correctly. No, it doesn't dead end, but I don't want to go that way yet. So we'll go back the other way and make sure where it turns out. I think they turn out at the same location. That's the only way to get the item off the top. So we were just up there a second ago. Loot everything that's here. Oh yes, I remember this area now. This is where we respawn if we die. I forgot all about the bats there. You gotta come down here, come down here. Come in here, get some stones. There's something back here, but we gotta get past all this stuff, which is easy. Oh yeah, gold 4 rune. I got tons of runes. I don't usually use them right off the bat. I will end up using them all. But I kind of wait. I use those for purchasing. Gotta remember which way to go. You just fall down here. And then jump here, jump up here. And there we go. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where if you don't do it right, you die. You do this section over and over for this, but I think I'm going to do it right this time. Come down here. That's the boss room. I don't want to go to the boss room yet. And that's how you die. Like I said, this, if I remember correctly, it's really easy to die on. Always take the wrong way first. Okay. Back down here. Up here. Over this way first. Then up around this way. Now we take this guy out. Okay. Not hard, just a lot of hits. And octopus ovary. That's everything in there. Then we come back out this way. And this takes us where I was trying to jump to. Then you can come down here. Grab your death runes if you have them, and then go take on the boss. If I remember correctly, he's not too bad. Comparative. He's not the easiest one though, but he's not too bad. We've seen them. We've done them. This is the same guy we saw up in the trap chest that took us, boarded us up. Same attack move too. Except the other one hits harder than this one. I didn't get into him in time. Went the wrong way. As you can see, he's not hard though. Just stay at his feet. Ooh, dancer charm. Nice. That's the way we came in. And to teleport back to the entrance. Hey. We're going to come back up here. And we're going to go do the summoning village battle. Real simple one. Well, as simple as all these are. But we'll come down here. And if you hadn't done, gotten to the round table like we did, you would have found D here working on that, and he would have told you about this place down here. But because we got to the round table the fast way, you don't see D there, and you just have to wait and talk to D there. He'll tell you about this place down here. And we come down here and have a blast. Okay, because this is where you find your first thing. We got to go after this guy. Notice it said Beast Eyes Equivalent. That's because this guy we need to take out. Where'd he go? Going around back here, I betcha. Yep, there he is. I really just focus on him and try to ignore everything else until he does that, and then you get out of there. Wow, I've never died on him on the first run. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Those skeletons he summons took it out of me. So first and foremost, we'll go get our runes so we don't lose them in case something happens. Be right around the corner. There they are. Like, why am I not finding them? I'll grab that smithing stone while we're here. Okay. That's normally what would happen. I don't know why it wasn't working the first time. My wolves couldn't even make it over here. They're too busy worrying about the normal mobs over here. Okay. Is there anything in here to loot? I was thinking there was something in here. If not here, it's over at the other, but we're just going to walk around here real quick and make sure. No. Okay. He's not the only reason why you come in here. He's one of the main reasons, but not the only. Double check up here. I don't see anything. But over here, I think it's in this one. Not in here, but we'll go ahead and take these guys out. Gotta go back the other way. One of these ruins has a passageway down, and there it is. Now you have to have stone keys to do this, but I do. I've been buying them when I see them and finding them when I can find them. You can come down here. Turtles, turtles, and more turtles. Good place if you want turtle soup. But we don't need that right now. We just need this treasure chest. Green turtle talisman. Which raises stamina recovery. Kind of nice. Especially if you're doing something you need a lot of stamina for, which I'm usually pretty good on stamina. So there we go. That is now everything but the bosses and the goals. We're going to start with this one here. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back here. We're going to try to take a couple of these on. As well as we still need to finish killing the dragon. And we're going to try to do that. I need about 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Okay. We are back. We're ready to go after the first goal, which is right up here. To the north. This way. Right? No. This way. There we go. Had to get my bearings. I forgot which direction I was going. Okay. So we're going to take on this guy. We die. We respawn right here. So it's not too bad. Where is it? After I poured in, must be. See if we can do this. No, it's just, oh, there it is. I need to talk to this guy and summon him.
Darriwil, nothing in this cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
I'll get up there and take him out. First part of this battle is usually fairly easy. Come on, Blood, get up there. I've done it without Blood. It is capable of doing it, but it's so much easier. And then you get the Bloodhound Fang. That's actually a really nice weapon. Matter of fact, I think I'm still using that on my other paladin. I might have finally switched that out, but let me find it here. There it is. So it's a 141 damage base, but it causes blood buildup, which is really nice. It does require Dex 17. I'm not quite there on the Dex yet. It is one of the things I need to work on for my next level. I need to get my Dex up to 22 at some point here before I get to about, I think it's about 105 is where I'm going to get to. But honestly, he's probably the easiest one because you have help. We're going to come over and do this one here. I might as well just come down to the church. Then we'll go down and try to take him. Without falling to our death there. So, this is the next one. And of course, to have the privilege of taking this on, you have to unlock it with a stone sword key. And before I take it on, I want to make sure this is within sight. Okay, cool. I don't know if you don't pass it if it doesn't come available. Now this one, you don't get anybody else's help. It's all on you. And I think this is my very first one I ever did was this one. You can't even get your pets here or your helpers. Like I remember he does 2 attacks every time. I forget that. I can't trade hits like that with them. Dang it, I didn't get out of the way in time. First round goes to him. He's hard. He is really hard. But the nice thing is you just spawn right next to it. You get all your stuff and go back at it. I don't remember him being quite that hard. We'll try this again. These are some of the more interesting fights. I'll have to say that. Got to do this. Back up, back up. Get out of there, get out of there.
This might answer your question, according to WikiHow.
Come on, we can do him. Ran out of health potions, so wasn't paying attention to how many. That's rough. Try this again. These guys are rough. Okay. Let's do this. Let me get out of there, get my stamina back up. Okay. Do this again. Back away, back away. There we go. That's how you do it. I forgot to put my holy spell on, but there we go. We got Redigar's Garseal for that. Or Redigon's Garshield. And we'll look at that real quick. So that raises attributes and also increases damage taken. So it'll give you a extra to your vigor, mind, endurance, but then you also take more damage when you get hit. Yeah, I don't thank you. Thank you very much, but no thank you. So let's see. We did this Evagard. We've done this one. We still got the dragon to do. Don't like this one at all. We're not going to do it yet. And there's a couple things we need to get over here still. But first, we're going to go do the dragon. I think we're ready for it. And if not, we're going to try our best at it anyway. No fun unless you go out and try. Right? Yeah, let's go get a dragon. He is a beauteous dragon. Yeah, we'll call our buddies in. And we'll go in. Come on, I haven't hit him once. There we go. A little fire damage on him. Get back over to him. That doesn't work when he throws fire right at you. That's crazy. See which one it puts me at, but come over here and get my orbs. Don't want to lose all those runes, and we'll go back after them one more time. See, a nice little leg I want to get a chomp on. Why did I have my bow out? Got him upset. He's already ready to do a fire. Gonna get up underneath him. Come on. Get around him before he does fire. That's it for my wolves. It's just me and him. Mano y mano. So he's bigger than I am. That's unfair advantage. Let me get them off the runes a little bit so I can get to them. Come on, we can get him. He's actually the easier of all the dragons that you face. Feed something to him. Come on, we can get him this time. One more hit. One more hit. Don't get hit by the fire, though. There we go. We did it. We did it, folks. We took out the dragon. Yes. Get our dragon heart. So that's how we basically get dragon spells. And again, on previous episode when we were going around, that's what this is. Church of the Dragon Communion. You can turn that heart in and get some dragon spells. Not sure what ones I want yet, so I'm going to hold off on turning that in. But just know that's where it's done at. So I'm going to go back to the Storm Shack. Got a couple more items we got to do. So if we hug this wall right here, go ahead and grab some more golden runes as we walk by. Just basically follow this wall around. And go up this way. And up here, we should find a graveyard up here. These blue ones aren't too bad. They'll pretty much ignore you. As long as you don't attack them. But we grab this guy, which is another smithing stone. I think that's the only one that's in this graveyard. Yep. And we ignore those guys and we come over this way. And you'll see some red ones over here if I remember correctly. Yep, there's the red ones. We want to go to about where they're at. I'll grab this one, which has got a soldier's ashes. And this one, which is magic grease. And there we're done. And we just have to get off this cliff area without taking any damage. Outrun them. And I'm not ready to do that guy yet. I know we would lose and lose and lose. I'll show you where it's at, but we're not going to attack it this time around. We are going to attack a couple other things over here and get a couple more items. But here's the goal here, and he's rough. I think he's the hardest one of all these. I don't even know if I beat him on my bigger night. I didn't do it until I was a higher level. Give me all that yelling and screaming. How dare you? And we come down here. And take him out. And this is where we get the Arrow Reach Talisman. And for people that haven't read that one basically increases your bow's effective range, makes you shoot farther. Okay. So that is now effectively everything but some small stuff here and there that I wasn't thinking about. There is one other item we could go get real quick over here. Oh, we probably ought to. When we go back to church. Trying to get the big known items. There's a couple small items that we'll probably go back later on down. But I don't think they're really necessity. They are there for 100% completion. And so I might when we get closer. But they're not necessarily necessary for the first start of the game. Like this guy you don't need to kill. It's just your first time getting to know him. So you know how to take him on. We'll just ignore him because he doesn't drop anything worthwhile. But there's a guy down here I always forget about. Oh, you're getting all upset at us, huh? There, this is where we got the roaming beetle, the invisible one. I know I'm missing one of those somewhere in West Nilnyar, but that's okay. We want to get this guy by the campfire. And I come up to him quickly. And basically take him out before he can do anything. And you get the Cading Guidance on them that time. But really this is what you're wanting is the strip of white flesh. Again, used for crafting later on down the road. So, let me make sure, is there anything else that we have to get? Don't think there is. Still got a little time. So, do we go ahead and storm the castle and take out the first boss there? I'm thinking we might want to. Before I do that, let's see. Equipment. I want to add into this. Where is it? There it is. Margit's shackle. This will help us take him on. One of the secrets is don't stop through this, just keep running until you get all the way into castle. But you need this guy. There you go, that's how you get that easily. Now let's get in past this. Biggest thing is you got to get past this guy that shoots, because that will happen. Come on. Come in here, make them come into me. Really don't need to worry about them if we just run down here. There's a grace here, and we can reset them all. Okay. Let's see if we can take him out. Whoop, I had an upgrade there. Let's see what my upgrade was. I think it's because I have class. Yeah, I can add a charge. That will give me a +5. That will pretty much heal me all the way up no matter what level I'm at. Give me another flask. Okay. Let's take on this guy. Oh, I hadn't done with... Oh, we're going to add him in. This ought to make this a piece of cake. I'll let you see the cutscene for the first time.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Your first big boss.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Yeah, but it's not going to be you.
Let it be Margit.
No, I got 2 of your secret weapons. So first, let's summon this. I think I... Come on, get out of there. I'm wasting it, but... Yeah, that's all. You get two times with them. And I wasted one of them. First time I ever took him on, I never used the Margit tackle. I didn't even know about it. And I didn't have the sorcerer helping. I did it all on my own. I don't even remember the sorcerer tag being there. I jumped wrong there. There we go. And I didn't lose Roger. You got a talisman pouch. Increases talisman and equip slots. So now we can carry 2 of these. That one might not be bad. Trying to decide which one I want until I go get the golden beetle. I think we're going to worry about stamina. That's usually what I have. But there we go. We've done it. We've now got to a point where we're ready for the castle. And that is the castle. That's going to be a whole episode on its own. Potentially even 2, because it's a good-sized castle. A lot of hidden things. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a blast. But that's going to be on the next episode. So like always, I thank you for joining me this evening. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. If you did, give me a like button. If you're new to the channel, give me a subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.